If you're a fan of survival horror, and particularly survival horror tinged with retro PS1 era aesthetics, then you need to check out Crow Country. The game was announced on 23rd of October, with a playable demo available both on Steam and on PlayStation. While short, the demo immediately gives you a flavour of the game, its level design and camera system, inventory and resource management, combat and atmosphere. Crow Country comes from SFB Games, an indie studio of two brothers from London whose back catalogue is large and incredibly diverse. Yet, for their first survival horror game, Crow Country seems exactly on the right track. Even though in the demo you really only have to solve 2 puzzles and find a key, one of the doors it opens ending the demo, so many more puzzle pieces are teased in this short time with the game. For example, one piece of machinery needs a chain, which you need to get off a swan, which in turn needs to be activated by an egg, which you can only get in an area you haven't yet discovered. You can get hints for puzzles via a fortune-telling booth, but only have a limited amount of credits. An interesting choice to minimise frustration whilst making when and what you take hints on a strategic decision. The enemies are tough to kill and better avoided, even though the game is to a degree generous with ammo, especially if you utilise the option to return to your car and get more. The deliberately clunky aiming system where your aim drops if you hold still too long still works to discourage trying to fight everything. And most importantly, the atmosphere is on point. The PS1 era graphics and filter make the identity of the creatures you're facing somewhat ambiguous, adding to the creepiness built up by the music and sound design. I, for one, will be eagerly awaiting more info on a release date and when I can get my hands on the full game. But to whet your appetite, check out the links in the description for the demos on both PlayStation and Steam. And if it's your thing, then you can support the devs by wishlisting the game on either platform. Let me know what you think of Crow Country by leaving a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing to keep up to date with all my content. Like the video that just popped up, which YouTube thinks you should watch next. This is a Patreon and member supported channel, so if you want to become a member and unlock custom badges and emojis, early access to my videos, and your name in the credits, then click the join button below. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.